What's up, people? Elvis here from Elvis Uptown blogspot.com. Live day trading videos. Today is August 12th, 2011. As always, to get the same watch list I use in my videos, just hit up the blog here in the morning. The watch list is posted up between 8:20 and 8:40 a.m. to keep up to date. Use the subscribe buttons, and if you guys like what you see in the videos, once again, please donate. Click the donate button. So if you have any questions, click the contact button, fill out the form, and I will get back to you shortly. Anyway, the market is gapping up today. Yesterday was pretty nice as far as an up move. If you guys had any swings, that probably worked out really well for you. Also, today looks good. As far as volatility, we have some economic data coming out 9:55 and 10. Anyway, I'll be back when the market opens up in about 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. Market's gonna open. And we are gapping up. Looked for a negative to positive. Did not see anything. Pretty much just gonna sit for a while and just see what I could do. See what kind of setups form for me. Not trying to jump into anything now. Like I said, I think I did say look for a negative. I did look for the negative to positive. Did not see anything, so I'm gonna sit for a little while, and I'll be back with some trades. Alright, haven't done nothing. It's been 15 minutes. Try to get involved in this MRK sell signal here. Everything was lining up. The tick was negative. A lot of stocks were making new lows on the ticker alert. I just couldn't get the price that I wanted. I was looking for 60, 66, 65. My stop would have been 76, and it never got up there on the candle after this signal. I might get it right here, but now the market's kind of bouncing. Ticker's positive, so things aren't really lined up. Anyway, still sitting. I may get involved in this. If the tick goes negative, I may take some shares real quick. Alright, just gotten a little bit. Got some at 65. Trying to get a little bit more. And I'm probably going to get stopped out, but I saw that tick go negative. Ticker alert was showing a lot of stocks making new lows, so there's still some weakness. Well, I'll update you guys. My stop is out there. Basically, trades on automatic here. Got the ideal entry. So can't ask for more. Just right now the ticker hasn't really lined up for me, so might take a stop. Anyway, I'll update this here. I just got stopped out, so minus 10 cents basically. There'll be others. Alright, next trade. Got involved in this ABX short. The consumer sentiment came out, and I think it was positive, but they're still trying to sell the market off right here. My sell signal hasn't printed yet, but I noticed that it was coming up, and this thing has come quite a ways from the buy signal here, so that's why I got involved. I took a quick trade on LVS where I profited real quick. I just wasn't able to capture that on video. So I'll update you guys on this. Gonna give it like maybe a penny or two above the high, but it really looks like I'm on the right side. Ticker is really going a lot lower. Ticker alert, I mean. Let's see if they flush it out. Alright, just added a little more. The market's still making new lows. So I got an average of 80 at 82. Let's see if it pops down to this moving average here. So anyway, I'll update here. Alright, got a little 15-cent trade going right now. About to see if I could cover it, that 66. I should get a fill here. There we go. So, good trade in the books right there. I think it was 15 cents. It was actually, yeah, about 20 cents. That's still going a little lower. Anyway, on to the next. Alright, next trade, got short this NEM sell signal printed. So my stop's out there. Stop is at 77. This is a gold stock. Got a nice price, 65. So let's just follow the rules here and let this trade work for us. And right now things are pretty much moving really fast in both directions. Mostly to the downside of, I guess, due to the fact that the market's selling. And just gotta follow all the rules here. This thing came down to 44 and just bounced up to give me my entry. Like I said in previous videos, I don't really like to risk more than 10 cents a trade, so that's why I put it on at 65. I'm actually risking 12 cents, but anyway, I'll update here. I decided to add to it. I really think it's gonna work. Adjust my stop here. So we got 1400 now. Average is basically the same. 64, 65. I'm going to look to cover some in the 40s and see if this thing could go lower, maybe down to about 20. So I'll update here. Alright, here we go. I'm starting to crack. I'm going to cover 400 at a 20-cent profit and let the rest ride. I just got filled right there. Next is maybe 31. I'm going to watch that area to crack. Maybe cover some there. I'll cover another 400 there. I'll put my order out and see if I get a fill. Anyway, I'll update you guys. Alright, close to getting a fill here. Alright, they just took me 600 left. My next target was, I think I said somewhere in the 20s. I think 21. If I see a 41 print though, I'm just gonna cover this position. Alright, we're in those 20s right now. Like I said, that 31 area was a place to get cracked. There we go. Gonna try to cover the low 20s right now. Just looking for a little more. There's a new candle up on the 3-minute. Alright, here we go. You know what, I feel like I'm searching for pennies there. So just took mine there, nice trade. 450 on 1,400 shares. It's, I think, roughly 33 cents or something like that. Anyway, on to the next. Wow, NEM still going a lot lower. Well, I had to follow my profit taking rules basically, but this was a 60-cent trade. Oh, I'm waiting right now on this SU to print the sell signal here. Anyway, I'll update you guys with another trade. Looks like I might have to sit for a little while for things to develop. Alright, just shorted really small QCOM. Things are not really on my side, that's why I'm staying small, but I like the price that it's giving me. It's right near that high. We got that sell signal. The high is our price level. So the stop is 36. But like I said, things are really not really lining up. A lot of stocks making new highs right now. Ticker is above 1,000, so most likely we'll get stopped out here. That's what it even looks like. So we got stopped out. So that's. I know we gotta stay small when things are not lining up. That's what you gotta do. All right, found one. It's an old sell signal here on MRK. Risking. What's my risk? About 10 cents, 10, 11 cents, I believe. So I'll update you guys here at 1,400 at 40 average. You know what? I'm about to close this one out. I mean, not that it can't work. I'm not really in love with it. I don't like it that much. We'll see how if it bounces up again and tries to test this moving average. See how it reacts there, and I'll probably just get flat if it bounces off there. But things are looking good on the long side. Can't deny that. Ticker. Boom. A lot of green on there. Tick reading is positive. So we're just going to see how it reacts to this moving average and just shut it down. Alright, just close it out. Like I said, I don't really love it. Try to micromanage here and see if it came up to that 45. But like I'm saying, I'm not really in love with the way that's set up there. Anyway, on to the next. Alright, we got a signal on SU, but just want to show you guys what's going on right now. You see we have a lot of green on the ticker alert. Tick is, or was, really strong. It was showing a really strong positive tick reading. So until I see this thing go negative, I'm not even going to think about shorting anything. And I want to see at least some go red on the ticker alert. So if I would get involved in this trade, even right here, the stop would be just per se 84, but I'm not getting involved because of things are not lining up. Spies too have not shown sell on this little short-term uptrend. As you could see here, we would have been stopped out if you would have been stubborn and try to take that short there. So we gotta wait for things to line up. You just don't wanna jump in and take signals. I guess unless it's the market signal on the market you take. But I'd say even on the market, if market shows buy here and ticker is all red. Most likely that buy is not going to work. You get it? Still might get involved in this SU. Just waiting for that tick to go negative. We're starting to see some negatives on the ticker alert, but the tick is still staying positive, so probably not going to get in this trade. Plus the market's not showing sell yet. There's another pretty nice one, which I'm actually going to get involved in this one, but staying small just because things aren't really lining up. Market's still going up, and the other two indicators I use, the tick and the ticker alert, not really lined up there either. I've been waiting for this. I knew that sell signal was coming, so just for my indicator. Anyway, I'll update you guys. And now my tick just went negative. What was that other one I was looking at? The SU. See what it did. Guess I could get involved just a little bit here. My stop would be 88. 89 actually. So I'll update these two. Usually I don't like taking two positions at the same time, but I see things are lining up pretty nice, but staying small. The market's still not showing sell yet. Tick readings back to positive. Ticker alert. See some stocks are making new lows. Alright, there we go. Tick is back to negative, and SPYs are starting to show sell, but not printed. Anyway, I'll update here. Alright, market just printed sell, so I think I'm gonna get heavy in one of these. Kind of like this SU a lot better, but it showed that strength right there. So there might be a lot of shorts, and so when they all cover at once, you don't really want to be short then. Yeah, I'll stay with get in with the Abbott. So heavy in the Abbott Labs. I forget what the stop was now. The high is stop is 40. The reward on this isn't going to be that great. We got that fast line right here. It's probably going to hold us up. I'm just going to follow all my rules, and things are lined up pretty good right now. Sell on the SPY, ticker alert, mostly red, all red basically. Tick is negative. So let's see if these work. Here we go. Basically got 10 cents in both of them. There we go. Might close out this one here, the SU. Yeah, we got 15 now. Let's see if the market falls out of bed here. Starts making new lows. That'll be good. Alright. Just close out the SU. And this Abbott is going to be a free trade. Stop is 29. So I'll update you guys here. And I kind of I'm not really used to managing two positions, but I kind of forgot about Abbott. That fast line moving average is basically bounced off there. So it's unwise of me to take my eyes off of it. So I might take a stop here. It'll be break even though it's a free trade. So took the stop. See what else we could do. Right now again, a very strong negative tick. And this thing's bouncing. Let's see if it stays weak. I might reshort it. This QCOM looks like it's definitely going to print sell. There it is. And so got in pretty big. Stop's going to be just a penny above that high. I might take a stop here. Still good so far. This could turn out nice. Got about an 87 average, so it's really not that bad. We get down to, if we really sell off, we get down to 60. It'd be a little quarter point. Alright, got myself 10 cents here, so free trade. Let's see if we get down to that 60 area. The market's starting to accelerate now. We should get there. It's just 10 cents away. But free trade here. So no more emotions involved. So I'll update this, see if it gets there. We got a strong negative tick, ticker alert, all red. Market was making new lows. So things are basically on our side here. Alright, here it goes. Got myself 20 cents right now. And we'll take it off if it hits 15 in profit. Let's see if I get a fill at 61. Right there. Come on, fill it. There we go. Nice trade there. There was a little pain, but it didn't hurt. Thankfully. As you guys saw, it bounced up back towards the highs, but things are pretty much lined up in our favor, and other traders that were selling there as well. So nice trade here. We pretty much covered right at the at this what I think this is going to be a support area right at 60. So I covered just a penny above that. Well, actually it's 59. Covered 61. I thought it was 60. Anyway, nice trade. Let's see what else we could do. Here's another setup that I like, but I didn't take this trade. I stayed out of it. Just look at the range. That's why I got this label here, the point trading range. The whole day, even when that signal came up, the trading range was only 50 cents. So what if you would have got out of this? Is not really a lot. Would have actually maybe stopped you out. No, 16 high, 17 stop. Just say your entry was 13, you would only been up 10 cents. About right here, the max profit potential is actually 15. So there was a trade in there, but nothing like this this QCOM, which gave us a quarter point basically. So we're getting some alerts right now. Market might bounce. It hasn't printed buy yet though. Not yet. Anyway, I might just call it a day, or it's almost 11. Listening to some other traders, and some guys, they already left. One guy left at like 10:20. They're just pretty much tired from the whole week. There was nice travel ranges for the whole week, so it's a pretty ideal trading environment for day traders. This is what you want to live for. This is perfect. This is a perfect day trading environment. Anyway, might be back with something else, or might just call it a day here. Alright, here's another one, another example signal to just sit on. So we got buy printed on JP Morgan here. You could take it if you want, but most likely I mean, the market's really, it's not on your side if you would take this trade. So you could see ticker alert is mostly red. We got our tick here. Is in the red. It was green when the signal printed, but the last factor is the market. The market is just starting to print buy. This was actually the candle where the signal printed on JP Morgan at 51. Yeah, you see. So we still gotta wait. We gotta wait until the market is back into a bullish mode. Ticker alert is back to mostly green. If you don't have ticker alert, you could use Mad Scan. The free version will show you highs and lows. And also, we got to wait for that tick to go back to positive, which it is positive right now, but the market is not in bounce mode yet. Now you see, it's kind of getting a little bit better. You see that ticker is mostly green, but then we factor in where we're going to take the trade. Low is at 96. We would want to take the trade at 36.06. So, like I'm saying, things are actually looking a little bit better. So I might put a bid out there. That's what actually is a smart thing to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wait for this signal to print on the SPYs and see if I could get a fill on this. Alright, I put the bid out there. I think the signal is almost definitely gonna print on the SPY. Things still looking good on ticker. Tick is still in the positive territory, but we might not get filled here. Anyway, I'll update here. This will probably be the last trade. A signal printed on the SPYs. Now we're just waiting for our ideal entry to trigger here. Might even pick up some at 09. Just very small, because it's not the best price. I don't like risking more than 10. So let's see if we'll get even 09. Alright, got some shares here at 09. Getting close to getting a fill at 06. And I got my shares now. Stop is out now at 95. Average price is 07. And let's see if this works here. We just got up 10 cents, so free trade on this. Sat through a little bit of pain, and it's about to hit my target. No, I'm gonna maybe hold some through there. Alright, we got up 15 now. Now it's for sure profits. I will take mine at a 10-cent profit. I just got filled there for the bulk of my shares. My next price target is 31. My stop now is 16. Locking that 10 cents. So I'll update you guys on the rest. Alright, getting close now to my 31 target, and I'm just gonna cover 200 shares. The market's pushing right now. Tick is alright, there's my target. I'm just gonna take that 200 off. and let the rest ride here. So 300 shares left. Let's see. Maybe 34, 40. Let's see, maybe it goes up to 40, 50. I'll update you guys here. My stop is still at 16 for the rest. Just locking in that 10 cents. I'll update. Alright, just got stopped out on this. The profit potential was there. It was from 06, like 23 cents, 24 cents. Almost a quarter point, but definitely gave us the 20-cent profit potential. Anyway, gonna call it a day here. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit up the blog in the morning to get the daily watch list I post, plus economic events, earnings, upgrades, downgrades, gap stocks, and this little blurb right here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you guys like what you see in the videos, click the donate button and send in a donation. If you have any questions at all about my trading practices or day trading in general, click the contact button, fill out the form, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. And have a good weekend.